welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports.
In this game, we'll see the Las Vegas Aces against the Seattle Storm.
From gorgeous Seattle, Washington, I'm Blake Suniga. Rounding out the broadcast team are
up here in the Pacific Northwest. These Storm fans have some serious passion.
Well, even as players come and go, there's been some bad blood between these two teams. The rivalry itself, it is intense and very entertaining.
And for Las Vegas, they're currently enjoying having the upper hand in their season series against Seattle.
And it's the Aces to start out. To the middle.
If you don't stay grounded when defending an intelligent scorer like Wilson, she'll make you pay 8 out of 7 days a week.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the line.
Exactly. You want to prevent the layup, give them a little knock, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming down the lane the next time around.
It does send a message.
And during her 2024 MVP season, A'ja Wilson set a new WNBA scoring record.
Yeah, she became the first player to score 1,000 points in a single season. Wilson averaged just about 27 points per game. Just unreal.
Tries it from 16. The shot is good off the backboard.
Explosive first step with an accurate mid-range J. It's part of what makes Wilson so tough to guard.
that's good.
Guarding her on the perimeter might not be a priority for them right now, but it will be if she keeps hitting those.
Gray outside. Lets it go from deep. Johnson pulls it in. Seattle with the ball. Out to Lloyd. Gray outside. Back to Lloyd. Pass to Young. To the inside. Wilson. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Excellent follow-up play by Smith. She has a good awareness for where the ball is going and gets there to send it back.
Now Cook.
Six on the shot clock.
Magvagor up top.
And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
Wow, Magvagor showing some shooting ability.
Screen by Smith.
Here's Gray. That's good from 17 feet away.
The mid-range jumper, it's a very high percentage shot for her when she has that much room to get it off.
Malunga outside.
And it's Wilson with the foul. That's her first foul.
First team foul.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
Pass to Cook.
Shot clock at 6. And it's blocked by A'ja Wilson.
This offense's first miss. They've hit 3 of 4 to start.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get it off in time. Young with it. Gray outside. Back to Young. Down low. Here's Smith. And it's blocked. And it's the Storm on the break. Up the floor. Good work there as it goes.
4 of 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
Las Vegas trailing. Gray outside. The three-pointer off the mark.
Now here's Horston.
She's guarded by Wilson.
Cook can't get it to go.
That's a shot you want to take if you're looking for the 3. Defense totally off balance.
Lloyd up top. 6 to shoot. Wilson outside. From outside the arc. The shot, no good. And here are the Storm now. Johnson with it. Picked up by Lloyd. Wilson with the steal. To the paint.
Smith.
That's in, coming off an assist from Jackie Young.
Well, whenever Smith gets the rock inside, it's so tough to deny her.
One of the blockbuster trades in recent WNBA history. Seattle trading Jewel Lloyd away in a 3-team deal.
Yeah, Jewel going to Los Angeles after 10 seasons and 5 All-Star appearances with the Storm. Seattle ends up with the 2nd pick in the 2025 draft and a 2026 first as well. That's a great haul if you ask me.
Well, offensively speaking, it has been a tough quarter for her.
Pass to Cook.
Let's go with a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Keeping her head on a swivel, Horston enjoys setting up her teammates.
Gray outside. Lloyd up top. Outside Young.
Wilson sets a screen.
Out to Gray. There's the 3.
The rebound by Malunga.
Seattle leading. Here's McGregor.
Malunga. Here's Cook.
She's got 6. She goes up again. Johnson outside.
Pass to Horston. Cook.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get it off in time.
Substitution marker.
Now the Aces with it. Trailing by 2.
Watch this.
Now here's Gray. Guarded closely. And it's a 3-second
I'm
defensive
right
violation.
by her.
Well, guys, is it too early to start thinking about playoff position at this point of the season?
Yeah, for most teams it is, but for the team at the top of the standings, securing home court advantage is looming large.
Well, let's settle down a little bit, right? Because we can't look too far ahead. The postseason's still a long ways away.
And these two teams continue to
It's gonna be a
trade
tough
punches
one.
back and forth like heavyweight
Especially
fighters.
with
The
Malunga getting
momentum
injured.
swings are
I
impossible
saw
to
that.
keep track of. The energy in this building just keeps changing.
It's been such a crazy game.
Cook can't get it to go.
Pass to Evans.
Number 11. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Wilson. Guarded by Dolson. Just 5 to shoot. A nice shot by Wilson.
Hell,
Killer
for real.
confidence, stays true to
Got height,
herself.
use it.
What more do you want from Wilson? She's a terrific basketball player.
Dolson with the screen. Here's Horston. Can't connect from short range.
And not only has A'ja Wilson won MVP awards, she also has multiple Defensive Player of the Year trophies.
Yeah, the key there, Blake, is plural. I mean, she's got a bunch of them. And so when we watch Wilson, we are no doubt watching the best two-way player in the game. Plus, you think she's out of that three-point shot as well a couple of years ago. The only question with A'ja Wilson is, what can she do?
The Aces leading. Wilson outside. Over Dolson. Wilson no good.
She has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it really hasn't affected the team that much.
The shot's just not dropping for her today.
Pass to Young. And that's going to be over and back. Wasn't watching for the line that time. And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Heidemann. Here's Cook. Buries the long-range jumper.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there. She was all alone for that shot. I mean, that's like a warm-up jumper.
Inside.
2 minutes remaining. First 2 minutes.
Here's Wilson. She scores the basket, and that's field goal number 3 for her.
Plays with such imagination and vision.
Players like Wilson go on to have long, successful careers.
On the wing, Jordan Horson.
Oh, Melissa Smith with the rejection.
Terrific anticipation from Smith, getting strong positioning.
They haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
The Storm trail. Pass to Heidemann.
Get her!
To the left side wing. Cook. No good with the triple. Outside Evans. Screen by Smith. And here's Wilson. Guarded by Dolson. Clock at 6. Here's Smith. Soft touch off the glass.
There's a pattern taking shape. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Yeah, 4 of their last 5 baskets have been of exactly that variety.
Pass to Heidemann. Now Cook. Fires the 3. Sinks the 3-pointer.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range. They're starting to heat up.
The defense is stepped slow. They've got to take away that airspace. So close to picking that pass off.
Still a nice play, though, to make sure the pass didn't reach the target.
Here's Young. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Out to Gray. And it's Seattle with the rebound.
It's very dangerous to leave her open like that. Lucky break for the D that she missed it.
1 second left. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
An ideal finish to the quarter for them as she cans it at the buzzer.
Cool and collected, and just didn't rush it at all.
You said that right.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Aces ahead. They're up by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And it's been a tight one here as the second quarter getting going. And guys, what's your take on the Aces so far?
I like what we're seeing for them going right at the basket. Tons of points down there in the paint.
They've been the aggressor early, attacking the hoop and getting in the paint.
Fades and shoots. Misses for the 5th time this game. Marker as 1 for 6. Tipped away. Pass to Melbourne. Now here's Johnson. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. And it's Dolson with the rebound.
Terrific job defending the basket that time. It's not an easy task stopping her when she's headed to the rim.
And it's the Aces with the ball.
A monumental move in the WNBA. Jewel Lloyd joining the Aces.
Well, Las Vegas moving Kelsey Plum to LA in a 3-team deal, netting Lloyd. What a huge move for an organization that isn't scared to swing for the fences. I love going after a star like Jewel Lloyd.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Melbourne. Takes the 3. It's good from long range. And it's all knotted up.
One aspect of their play today that's been far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow, it can be elusive, but the great offenses have it. And that's just what they've shown tonight.
Here's Parker Tyus. It's good as she makes her first shot of the game.
That's what I call pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open teammate was.
Pass to Melbourne. Heidemann. Gray defending. And here's Heidemann. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. And again, Seattle with the triple. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in this second quarter. Timeout called the Aces. To the middle. And she
Come
floats
on.
it in for the easy two.
Move.
Credit the assist on that one.
What vision from Gray, one of the top points in the league. She does not miss open teammates.
Yeah, I gotta help on others.
Now Heidemann.
Maybe not.
Pass to Melbourne.
The three. And the Storm, another three.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
And here's Gray. And there's the 3-second violation.
Substitution for Las Vegas. Number 0.
Seattle in the lead.
Here's Melbourne.
9 points in the game.
Pass to Heidemann. Out of bounds, it'll be Aces ball.
That is an unforced error if I've ever seen one, guys. Just not an ideal pass.
Here's Gray. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter play. Here's Lloyd. Johnson with the steal. It's Melbourne. She makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start her game.
The only tough part
Yeah,
of
I'm
that
lucky on
basket
that.
was establishing position inside. The rest was easy.
Pass to Parker Tyus.
And she uses the glass on the layup.
That makes it 10 of their last 12
Pretty
points
animation.
coming from inside the painted area, just dominating down low.
And obviously, that's something the defense has to address.
And a foul on the shot. She'll go to the stripe for 2. That one on Lloyd.
Johnson. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Doesn't get the second.
And the Aces selecting Asia Wilson with the first pick back in the 2018 draft. That was a franchise-changing moment.
Absolutely. Wilson has now won a few MVPs and multiple titles with the Aces, proving that when you add a generational player like Asia, it can change everything.
Here's Seattle.
Are they gonna really milk that though?
And here's Heidemann.
She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
Pass to Melbourne.
Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the Aces.
Here's Parker Tyus.
Her shot is good, making her a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
That's a heads-up play right there, guys. Not just on the assist, but also on the finish.
Samuelson outside.
They shoot again, and it's good on the lay-in.
And how well Samuelson shoots it, you can forget she's 6'3", a bigger wing.
Wilson outside. Lets the 3 fly. It's good, and with that basket, she is now
55%.
5 for 9.
When they've
contested.
gone to her, she's come through.
Albeit
Keep
with the
getting her
players like
touches.
5 inches shorter, so I'm not mad.
Here's Melbourne.
Gray defending. Here's Samuelson. Tried to come right back with the 3 of her own, but it's no good. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Storm. And the Aces making a change here.
Number 11. Dana Evans.
Seattle trailing here. Johnson. And the Storm miss again. Down low. Ezzy Magregor. Get that shot out of here. It's Melbourne. That one is good.
We need a replay. Man, I took Asia Wilson's womanhood right there. That was just disgusting. She's celebrating for a teammate like that. Off the rim. You don't see that too often. That's some good physics. And Jade was getting her cookies. Big in the paint. I don't care. I'm squeezing on through.
She has missed only 1 of her 6 shots from the floor.
Nice touch near the hoop.
Outside Evans. Pass to Wilson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dana Evans. Now Melbourne. She's got 13. Johnson. And here's Heidemann. Samuelson. She's guarded by Parker Tyus. Just 5 on the clock. The 3. Not going to go that time.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
Count that one.
This has been a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring from the paint.
You know, really, that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to drop shots in.
Pass to Melbourne. Johnson, left side. Drills the 3-pointer.
Keep shooting.
Now here's Evans. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. To the paint. It's stolen by Magvigor. And stolen by Evans. Pass to Wilson. Again, Las Vegas.
They're passing the ball very crisply right now.
Their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
And here's Melbourne. The 3 ball. Jackie Young the rebound. Right side Evans. Back to Wilson. Outside Evans. From deep. That one's in. Her first basket of the game. She is 1 for 2.
Well, Evans can absolutely knock it down. She's very patient and makes sure she gives the shot everything she has.
Picked by Samuelson. Over to the left wing. It's stolen by Jackie Young. Wilson outside. Pass to Lloyd. Back to Wilson. To the inside. To the paint. Here's Samuelson. Happy to see that one go in for her second make in 5 attempts.
An example of some fine interior passing before that basket.
Now here's Wilson. Inside. Double team on Jewel Lloyd. Down low. Parker Tyus. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Can't get no business
Shaky
off that
defense
double.
down low again. It's just been a mismatch in the paint.
I'm sure they didn't go into this one expecting to get battered like this inside.
Pass to Melbourne. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by the Aces.
A good board there, but overall, they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And they've just got to find a way to get back into this game. That's as good a place as any.
Just increase the effort on the boards.
And here's Asia Wilson outside. Samuelson outside. No good on the last second attempt there. And so that's the end of the first half. The Aces on top. They lead by 6. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
This dude got one eye closed. Is that his strategy? No air balls, ever. Even one-eyed Jack. We need to see what this injury is talking about. Okay, how? Strain right hip. 4 to 6 weeks, really. I'm not having her play with that shit.
And it's been a back and forth game with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter getting started here.
She's gonna miss the All-Star game.
A'ja Wilson has been really making it happen.
It's amazing to watch. She spoils us with her performances game in, game out. And so far, another big scoring night for her.
And oftentimes when she puts up that many points in the first half, she follows it up with an even better second half. So we'll see if that happens again here.
Let's make her run around. Come on, make her run, make her
Here's
run.
Cook.
Pass to Dolson.
Here's Cook.
6 on the shot clock. That one falls, coming off Stephanie Dolson's feed.
Well, you want to get back into a ball game, knock down threes. Another 3 from her, getting them that much closer.
Well, she knows all about that. I mean, most of her points have come on the three-point shot today.
Well, it's a bit odd seeing Jewel Lloyd out there not in a Storm uniform, you know?
Yeah, from going first overall in 2015 to the 6 All-Star appearances, 2 titles. Lloyd spent her first 10 seasons with the Storm, and no doubt she's still got plenty of fans in Seattle.
The Aces with the lead. Pass to Wilson. Young. And the Aces tack on 2 more.
Excellent use of the 15 or so footer for a point like Young. Hitting these opens up the floor.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Out to the wing. Back to Johnson. Dolson, she's guarded by Wilson. 4 on the shot clock. Dolson, shot's good.
Well, from this far out, it's easy money for Dolson. A fantastic shooter for a 5. She can even extend it out to 3-point range.
Pass to Wilson. Smith, right side. Got it. Good job in the low post.
3 for 3. That's the way to start the second half.
Here's Cook.
Great defending. Here's Dolson. Good on the 3-point shot.
They just continue to splash those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number 1 for this defense.
Yeah, absolutely, Brian. You can't keep giving up that many points behind the arc.
Johnson outside. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter.
And stolen by Smith.
And Chelsea Gray is going to pick up the foul. That's her first foul.
Great defense, anticipated the play, and got there first.
And coaches love players that are just not afraid to put their bodies on the line and take a shot from the team.
I don't care about equitable basketball. I'm trying to get the double.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second
Not
half.
the single year.
Pass to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Dolson. She's guarded by Wilson.
Cook can't get it to go.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Now Young. Outside Lloyd. Pass to Wilson. Back to Lloyd. Shoots over Johnson. And again, it's Las Vegas.
Their crisp passing has opened things up offensively.
Yeah, it makes the game easy. 10 straight points off of an assist. That's impressive.
4 or 5 to start the half, coming out strong.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter play now. And the Aces call time here.
They could tell their players were dragging a bit and called timeout to let them catch their breath.
Gray. Outside Lloyd. Pass to Young. Shot clock at 5. And here's Wilson. From deep.
Horston with the rebound.
I mean, it would have been something to see her hit from all the way back there.
There aren't many players that can hit from out there, but she's definitely one of them.
Samuelson outside. And here's Cook. Covered by Smith. Heidemann drops in the tray.
They came out of halftime smoking
Needed
hot
that.
from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
The Storm trail. And out of bounds, the Aces will take it.
Aces ball.
Lloyd with it. Outside Young. Lloyd. 5 on the clock. Pass to Gray. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Wilson right side. Chalk up 2 right there.
Yeah, just an elegant offensive weapon. Wilson has way too many go-to moves to count. Defenses have a hard time keeping up with her.
The 3 is up. And it's rebounded by Jackie Young. Wilson left side. That's in, coming off an assist from Jackie Young.
It's hard to find fault with anything she's doing this quarter. Well, offensively at least.
Pass to Heidemann. For 3. Connects from three-point range.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Screen by Smith. Now here's Wilson.
And Samuelson is going to pick up the foul.
That's her first foul.
First team foul. Substitution for Las Vegas. Number 1, Kirsten Bell.
Outside Young. Back to Wilson. 5 to shoot.
And Horston gets the whistle that time.
That's foul number 2 for her.
Okay.
Team foul.
Here's Wilson. 23 points in the game. Outside Young. Back to Smith. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and she'll shoot 1 more at the line.
Hey, when you think about the best rebounders in the game, NaLyssa Smith has to be in the conversation.
Well, statistically, she's been a top rebounder in the league. Smith is 6'4", does a nice job boxing out, getting physical in the paint.
And here's Heidemann. Lays it up and banks it in.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Here's Wilson. Good, and it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
No luck needed. It is working for sure. 5 of their last 6 field goals, and they've come from inside the paint.
Here's Heidemann. That shot off the mark. The Aces leading. Gray outside. Smith. Pass to Bell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot's good by Smith.
Offensively, a perfect quarter. She hasn't missed a single shot.
Now Heidemann from the arc. It's hauled in by NaLyssa Smith.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Gray. Pass to Smith. And she gets that one to go off the front iron.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Time called here. The Storm decide to talk it over. Now Melbourne. 13 points in this game. Pass to Dolson. Fires for three. She can't get it to go. And it's the Aces with the ball. Here's Bell. Back to Evans. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Seattle. And here's Melbourne. Pass to Cook. This one for three. That shot off.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
It's not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. Just too many looks from in close.
You know, usually when teams give up runs like this, it's because they allow chances from inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Now Bell. Pass to Evans. Now Bell. 6 to shoot. Tipped. And stolen by Dolson. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. 4 on 3 on the break. Wilson with it. Working on Dolson. Here's Evans. Bell. Chelsea Gray for three. He got it up in time, but it couldn't fall for it. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Aces ahead. And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the fourth. Now here's Evans. Outside Young. Lloyd. Back to Young. From downtown. That's tipped.
A 6'2" athlete. Horston using her physical gifts on D.
Count it. Good. Here's Evans. Pass to Young. Parker Tyus. Defended by Magdalor. Outside Evans. Shot clock at 5. Shoots the 3. Magdalor grabs the miss. And the Storm with possession. 11-point game. It's Melbourne. Second shot opportunity. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Seattle Storm.
On Monday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Phoenix against the Mercury. And then on Thursday, they head back home to host the Dallas Wings.
And for their matchup with the Valkyries, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and it should come down to the wire.
2 teams that want to win, matching up well. This will be a great one.
I'll tell you what, Horston is a terror inside. So athletic and so strong.
Back to Young. Evans. That's in, coming off an assist from Jackie Young.
Double team, triple team, zone defense, something. I mean, you got to figure out a way to shut her down.
Here's Melbourne. Evans covering. They get it back. Horston. Cook. Pass to Melbourne. Here's Cook. Covered by Lloyd. Second chance shot. Cook can't get it to go.
Some of the shots she's taken today have been absolute head scratchers. She's out there playing like it's a game of horse, and it's not.
Nice low post offense.
And here's Cook. Out to the wing. Pass to Melbourne. And here's Cook. Covered by Lloyd. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Las Vegas. They lead by 14.
Chalk up a few more points for them. This has been a one-sided game in just every area.
Absolutely. Their defense, their offense, it's all been outstanding.
It's just been a tremendous performance, Brian. She can't get anything to drop. And the way she's going, it's probably not something she could try to shoot her way out of.
And I'm sure her teammates would agree with that. You know, the last thing they want to see her doing is shooting it. She's lost her way a little bit here in the second half. I mean, she was turnover free before the break, but that is simply not the case anymore.
Outside Young. Back to Lloyd. Three-pointer. Las Vegas the rebound. Good on the bucket.
A solid performance inside. You know, their rebounding, it's been terrific.
They're putting together a great game, aren't they? Strong performances throughout, and they've just been strong on the glass.
And it sets a tone.
Pass to Melbourne. Here's Cook. Here's Johnson. And the Storm miss again.
Well, she had 1-3 in the first half, but so far in the second, she's come up empty.
Now here's Young. Not a lot of room. And there's a whistle that goes on Magbegor. That's her first foul.
Checking in from Las Vegas, Asia Wilson, Kirsten Bell, Chelsea Gray.
And here are the Aces now. Here in the fourth, they've only allowed just 4 points. Shot clock at 6. Back to Lloyd. Gray. No good on the triple.
She hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but she has worked within the team to help them get the lead.
Melbourne, good.
Well, she shot a very good percentage today, and her team has needed every last bit of it.
Gray outside. Pass to Wilson. Left block shot on the way. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
Here's Cook. Pass to Melbourne. The tray. Las Vegas grabs the miss.
You got to give them credit for the job they've done on the boards.
Well, guys, they've done a lot of things well, but their rebounding is right at the top of the list.
Wilson outside. There's the triple. Good on the triple.
A good look there, and she didn't waste it. Her second 3 of the game.
Here's Melbourne. Screen by Magbegor. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. It's going to be on Gray.
Second team foul.
And the first one falls for her. That one misses, so she goes 1 for 2. Now the Aces with it. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Back to Wilson. Makes it off the glass.
No stopping Wilson, the multiple-time MVP for a reason.
And it's the Storm with the ball. Pass to Melbourne. Now here's Magbegor. Here's the 3. That's in, and she's 7 of 12 now for the game.
She's really picking up where she left off in the first half.
And Chelsea Gray, here we go. Lloyd from long range. Cook grabs the miss. A difficult situation for Seattle. Now Horston. Dolson, she's guarded by Wilson. Pass to Cook. Magbegor. 6 on the shot clock. Over Lloyd. Magbegor, no good.
That's a surprise. Out of character for her to miss those when the D's not right in her face.
Right wing. Here's Smith for the basket for her 10th make. 10 for 12, that's 82%.
And here's Melbourne. Pass to Horston. Now Melbourne. Here's Cook. It's good. And the assist that time from Ezi Magbagor.
Once again, she's able to knock down the long-range jumper. It's just been her night from deep.
Rob.
Here's Melbourne. Covered by Smith. Pass to Horston.
Melbourne to the wing on the left. Clock at 6.
Now Horston.
Now here's Dolson. She's guarded by Wilson. And it's Dolson missing. And it's the Aces with the ball. They lead by 17. And Wilson gets it to go.
An example right there, guys, of how they never started coasting, even as their lead kept growing.
Well, Tim, they're just a determined group. There's no neutral gear. No matter what the lead is, it's only full speed ahead, and that's the type of basketball I love to watch.
Yeah, 100 miles an hour.
Gray with it. Out to Lloyd. Pass to Young. Puts up a 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
That's the product of hard work. Young has turned herself into a knockdown three-point shooter.
On the wing, Jordan Horston.
Cook. Now Magbagor.
Covered by Smith. Now Cook.
And stolen by Gray. Fast break, here we go. Double team on Chelsea Gray.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Ezi Magbagor.
That'll be her second foul of the game.
Well, committing fouls like that, Brian, that is not how you get back into the game.
That just looked like a frustration foul to me. It sort of sums up the game they're having in general.
They got to get their focus back.
Here's Evans.
Pass to Bell.
Talbot. Here's Wilson. Guarded by Dolson. Wilson left side. 6 to shoot.
And here's Bell.
Here's Evans. And it's Dolson with the rebound. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clock.
Here's Cook.
Off target from outside. Pass to Evans. Bell. So it's the Aces winning this one easily. And this one was all over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, but they never got it.
Yeah, I mean, they rolled to this one. They made it look simple and efficient performance at both the offensive and defensive ends.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.
Well, the loss is whatever, but losing Malunga, it's not business. Oh boy. Yep, she's going to miss the All-Star game, obviously. And most of the rest of the season. She'll probably be back. Damn, I got a back-to-back. Four to 6 weeks, really. I'll get Lexi back if she can play some forward, even though she's small for that position. But weight-wise, this is ridiculous. Are they really that close in weight? Just gonna have to live with it. So long. I am signing out.